Hey guys, welcome back to Amaya's Kitchen, and today we're gonna go over a few more of our settings. Last time we did shipping settings. Yes, this time we're gonna do checkout. So first, as usual, click on the gear settings, then click on checkout. Once you're in the checkout section, there are just a few things we'll be doing here. I'll go through them one at a time. Alright, so first, accounts are optional. This makes it so that persons can sign up with your website and log in like how they do Amazon. Just makes them feel a little bit safer. Customers can check out using either their phone number or email. I prefer just using their email. We could test this to see if it improves the conversion rate. Customers can download the shop app, yes, and choose to add a phone number after, yes. We will require first and last name. Company name will stay hidden because we're not selling to businesses, we're selling to customers. Address line 2 is optional, that's the apartment number. Shipping address phone number is hidden. Again, we can test to see what it does. Show tipping options at checkout. Now this is one way you can get like extra money from each order by just having the option for them to leave a tip. Now I'm not gonna do it at this point. I may enable this later, but not at this point. When the shipping address, use the shipping address as billing address by default, yes. Enable address auto completion. This can be a double-edged sword because you could end up getting like a lot of customers coming in and asking to correct their address, but I think I'll leave it on. We'll test this one as well. Automatically archive order. This is after the order has been fulfilled. We're gonna leave that on. And this additional script section is where we're gonna put our Google tracking code, our Pinterest tracking code, and stuff like that. Email marketing, show option at checkout, yes. Show me no. Less clutter on the checkout page to better the conversion rates. We are gonna be using an app for this, so we're not gonna automatically send abandoned checkouts, and then we hit save. And just like that, the checkout settings have been configured. So alright guys, if you learned something today, if this clarified any issues or doubts you had, just go ahead and leave a like for me, or subscribe, or share it with someone who needs the help. Alright, and if you have any questions, please feel free to comment in the description below, or comment below